Welcome to Washington America Show with international multimedia journalist, multidimensional, multifaceted artist and director of Human Rights Justice Council USA, Dr. Kashif Sohail.
Bitcoin is the name of the best-known cryptocurrency, the one for which blockchain technology was invented. A cryptocurrency is a medium of exchange, such as the US dollar, but is digital and uses encryption techniques to control the creation of monetary units and to verify the transfer of funds.
Bitcoin is the digital currency that utilizes cryptocurrency, and it is controlled by the decentralized authority, which is not like the government-issued currencies, whereas the cryptocurrency refers to the technology that acts as a medium for facilitating the conduct of the different financial transactions. Bitcoin is a digital currency as opposed to physical currency that we're accustomed to and use in our daily life.
Bitcoin is the leader in a new generation of emerging cryptocurrencies which aim to, among other things, facilitate the movement of money electronically while still maintaining a sense of privacy. Bitcoin stores no personal data. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency that uses cryptography for security purposes. It is considered as fiat currency where its value is dependent upon its acceptance as medium of exchange. Cryptocurrency is neither owned nor tied down to any country or can be affected by inflation and central bank policies. The future of digital currencies looks bright, as it can be seen by the increasing popularity and acceptance.
Since Bitcoin's arrival online in 2009, cryptocurrencies have become immensely popular throughout the world. With Bitcoin's rise at the beginning of 2013, a large number of competing currencies have been developed, with some targeting specific niches to dominate while others have been formed to simply imitate Bitcoin.
Digital money should not become the only way of payment in the future because technology is not always reliable. Hackers can easily use it for personal gain, and it is only controlled by its users. There are more currencies similar to Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is the most commonly known, so it is the only one that is discussed everywhere. The Bitcoin network was started in 2009 and the Bitcoins were issued. Only 1 year later, official exchange rates were set for Bitcoins.
Bitcoins carry both risks and benefits with them, but the risks will be outweighed by the benefits, such as small risk of inflation, small risk of collapse, safe and cheap transactions, easily transported, virtually untraceable. A cryptocurrency or cryptocurrency is a digital asset that was designed to work as a medium of exchange using cryptography. The function is to control or maintain the creation of additional units of the currency and also to secure the transaction.
History of Bitcoins is a very interesting one, with its dramatic and unexpected rise. In recent years it has attracted the attention of many entities, including the media, law enforcement, investors, and even criminals. The book, Digital Gold, Bitcoin and the Inside Story of the Misfits and Millionaires Trying to Reinvent Money, looks into these stories of the individuals who sought to create a new global currency.
Bitcoins are increasing in popularity as a banking option with gamblers and gambling websites. In some cases, Bitcoins are actually the best banking option on the market for some players. Bitcoins operate slightly differently from other currencies. You can transfer your traditional, non-cryptocurrency money like the US dollar digitally, but that's not quite the same as how cryptocurrencies work. When cryptocurrencies become mainstream, you may be able to use them to pay for stuff electronically, just like you do with traditional currencies.
Cryptocurrency is digital or virtual money. It serves as ordinary money, such as dollars, pounds, euros, yen, etc., but it has no physical counterparts, banknotes or coins that can be carried around. The cryptocurrency exists only in electronic form. Transactions are sent between peers using software called cryptocurrency wallets. The person creating the transaction uses the wallet software to transfer balances from one account, a public address, to another. Transactions are then recorded on the public ledger via a process called mining.
There are few ways to make money with crypto: buying cryptocurrency directly, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency mining, cloud mining, day trading, technical analysis, index funds, buy and hold, ICOs.
What sets cryptocurrencies apart is the technology behind them. You may say, who cares about the technology behind my money? I only care about how much of it there is in my wallet. The issue is that the world's current money systems have a bunch of problems. Here are some examples. Payment systems such as credit cards and wire transfers are outdated. In most cases, a bunch of middlemen like banks and brokers take a cut in the process, making transactions expensive and slow. Financial inequality is growing around the globe. Billions of people can't access financial services. Cryptocurrencies aim to solve some of these problems, if not more.
You know how your everyday, government-based currency is reserved in banks? And that you need an ATM or a connection to a bank to get more of it or transfer it to other people? Well, with cryptocurrencies, you may be able to get rid of banks and other centralized middlemen altogether. That's because cryptocurrencies rely on a technology called blockchain, which is decentralized, meaning no single entity is in charge of it. Instead, every computer in the network confirms the transactions.
In the old days, when you traded your chicken for shoes, the values of the exchanged materials were inherent to their nature. But when coins, cash, and credit cards came into play, the definition of money and, more importantly, the trust model of money changed. Another key change in money has been its ease of transaction. The hassle of carrying a ton of gold bars from one country to another was one of the main reasons cash was invented. Then, when people got even lazier, credit cards were invented. But credit cards carry the money that your government controls. As the world becomes more interconnected and more concerned about authorities who may or may not have people's best interests in mind, cryptocurrencies may offer a valuable alternative.
Here's a fun fact. Your normal, government-backed currency, such as the US dollar, must go by its fancy name, fiat currency, now that cryptocurrencies are around. Fiat is described as a legal tender like coins and banknotes that have value only because the government says so. Bitcoin was the first established cryptocurrency, but many attempts at creating digital currencies occurred years before Bitcoin was formally introduced.
Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are created through a process called mining. Very different than mining ore, mining cryptocurrencies involves powerful computers solving complicated problems. Bitcoin remained the only cryptocurrency until 2011. Then Bitcoin enthusiasts started noticing flaws in it, so they decided to create alternative coins, also known as altcoins, to improve Bitcoin's design for things like speed, security, anonymity, and more. Among the first altcoins was Litecoin, which aimed to become the silver to Bitcoin's gold. More than 1,600 cryptocurrencies are available, and the number is expected to increase in the future.
Cryptocurrencies are here to make transactions easier and faster. But before you take advantage of these benefits, you must gear up with crypto gadgets, discover where you can get your hands on different cryptocurrencies, and get to know the cryptocurrency community. Some of the essentials include cryptocurrency wallets and exchanges. Some cryptocurrency wallets, which hold your purchased cryptos, are similar to digital payment services like Apple Pay and PayPal. But generally, they're different from traditional wallets and come in different formats and levels of security.
Some cryptocurrency wallets, which hold your purchased cryptos, are similar to digital payment services like Apple Pay and PayPal. But generally, they're different from traditional wallets and come in different formats and levels of security. Exchanges come in different shapes and forms. Some are like traditional stock exchanges and act as a middleman, something crypto enthusiasts believe is a slap in the face of the cryptocurrency market, which is trying to remove a centralized middleman. Others are decentralized and provide a service where buyers and sellers come together and transact in a peer-to-peer manner, but they come with their own sets of problems, like the risk of locking yourself out. A third type of crypto exchange is called hybrid, and it merges the benefits of the other two types to create a better, more secure experience for users.
Make a plan before you jump in. You may just want to buy some cryptocurrencies and save them for their potential growth in the future. Or you may want to become more of an active investor and buy or sell cryptocurrencies more regularly to maximize profit and revenue. Regardless, you must have a plan and a strategy. Even if your transaction is a one-time thing and you don't want to hear anything about your crypto assets for the next 10 years, you still must gain the knowledge necessary to determine things such as what to buy, when to buy, how much to buy, when to sell.
Please share this video, subscribe to our channel.